Hi, boys and girls. It is Miss Ashley here. I'm excited to be with you today virtually. And today I'm going to review a tool called Cami that you have learned about with Mr. Marcus and also your homeroom teacher. So, Cami is a tool that allows you to edit, draw, write text boxes, highlight a PDF. Miss Kathy has posted an assignment called Practice Cami Annotation. And I know whenever I get a Google Classroom assignment, especially in virtual schools, I need to read the directions carefully. So let me zoom in on some really important stuff. Open Cami. Then I need to underline the main ideas and important information, highlight new vocabulary, and use the pen tool and make some small notes to myself on the left or on any side of things I want to remember. I'm going to first show you how to do this. Then you are going to practice it on your own all the way to turn it in. Now, remember, before you get started, this is a practice. So if it's not perfect, that's going to be okay this time. So now I'm going to pretend that I am a student. So you can see here there's a little S for student. I'm going to navigate with my Google Apps, this little waffle, into Google Classroom. All my virtual work is given to me on Google Classroom, just like you. I'm going to open my class. Yours will say reading. So you'll find the class that says reading. Maybe you'll get one of these for math. I go to Classwork and I'm going to open up the assignment called Practice Cami. Now remember, the classroom that you're going to go into is Miss Kathy's reading workshop. And I want you to find the assignment Practice Cami. Now, if you're in your learning space, you probably have a pen and paper next to you. So go ahead and write down reading workshop and practice Cami because you're going to open that. Not yet, but you will soon. So when you get this information, remember we always read the directions first. On this assignment, there are actually 3 different links. 1, 2, and 3. I want you to find the one with your name on it. If you get stuck, these are some instructions that you can read more about Cami. So find the one with your name. I'm student 4A. That's not my real name. You find your name, Cami Annotation, and it's a PDF document. As soon as I try to open that and write on it, I can't write here. Oh boy, we have a little bit of writing here, and I'm going to teach you how to delete that as well. So go ahead in the top right-hand corner, click on Open with Cami. The first thing you're going to do is to delete this. Now, if you've never logged into Cami before, you're going to have to sign in with your Google account. But I know at the beginning of the year, you've already done that. So I'm going to say no thanks on this. And now it's my job to first erase what I don't want. I don't need this. I think that Miss Ashley was trying to trick me by adding that. The directions, again, were to underline. So how can I underline? I want you to explore these different tools. So I might underline the main ideas. Maybe you could figure out how to change the color of underlining. These are not the main ideas. I need to read this carefully to find the main ideas. Then I need to also highlight. Let's see if I can highlight text or freehand. I like doing freehand. That just is like a highlighter. Oh, I only want to highlight words that are new to me that I don't know maybe. And then you can use the pen tool to make little notes for yourself. Maybe I want to write something here. If I find that hard, I could just add the text box instead and say, I think this part is showing about, I don't know what. And you can move that around here. When you write on top of a PDF, when you write on your own notes on top of something, that's called annotating. And so we're practicing how to read important text and then annotate by underlining the main idea, highlighting words that we might not know, and also adding notes. Now you can see that I did not use all these tools. Maybe you want to explore some more of these tools when you're doing your work. And when you finish, you'll turn it in and your teacher will see, how did you do? Did you do the basics, underline, highlight, and add little notes on the side? Or did you do extra? You can decide your level of how you feel comfortable in Cami. Maybe some of you are going to do the basics, and maybe some of you are going to do a little bit more extra tech work on that. So when I'm all done, I'm going to click Turn In. That is going to turn my assignment in on Google Classroom. Let's see if it turned it in. If I go back here as a student and I'm going to open this assignment, look at it already added my work and turned it in for me. Oh, wait, do you want to turn it in? Yes. So it took me back to Google Classroom and it turned it in for me. I want you to go and practice that. You can do it by yourself, or if Miss Kathy says, you can go into breakout rooms and practice with friends. Remember, you don't need to do anything for these two. Those are extra instructions. Good job and good luck with your first Cami assignment.